Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Simone Nicole back at it again with another video. Welcome to Vlogmas day whatever, I'm really not sure. Thank you so much if you have been keeping up with my Vlogmas this year. If you noticed in the community tab, I did post and let you all know that I would not be uploading for the remainder of the weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And it was mostly because, like I said in the community post, I was really burning the candle on too many ends. I just didn't have a life. So every waking moment became YouTube. Instead of doing that, I just decided to just slow down, and now you are getting a much better video for it today. So if you're watching this video, it means that you came here because you have natural hair. Maybe you have long natural hair. Maybe you don't have like curly natural hair, but like, you know, you just have hair that you want to cut on your own at home. I am here to show you all how I do that. So I've been cutting my hair at home for as long as I can remember. Correction, since my hair has been curly, I've been cutting my hair at home 100% because I get my hair shaped professionally, but just to trim my ends, I'm not gonna go to a professional to trim my ends because it's probably gonna mess up the way that my hair looks when it's curly, and my hair is curly 85 to 90% of the year. So why would I mess up my shape for something that I'm only gonna keep for maybe in total 3 weeks or to a month out of the entire year? So I am by no means a professional, but this is just what I usually do. And when I get my hair cut, I watch the hairstylist cutting my hair and I kind of copy what they do essentially. So if you are interested in that type of video, then we are going to get started. But before we get started, we are going to do today's subscriber shout out of the day. If you are new here, I do a subscriber shout out every single video just to show appreciation to the people that come here and watch my content. So I have my computer in front of me, so I'm going to be looking down and reading this. Today's subscriber shout out is going to go to Elliot Yates. I don't know the gender of this person, so I'm just gonna refer to them as they because I think that they're female, but they could also be male, so who knows. This person commented on my Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics highlighter review. Thank you so very much, Elliot, for joining the family. I appreciate you so very much. I don't know what their race is, but it just says a lot. It shows a lot about their character, that they care, because when you're light skinned, you don't really have to preoccupy yourself with the struggles of people that don't look like you. So I just think it shows a lot of character, and I'm really, really happy to have somebody like that join the family. So thank you again, Elliot. Now let's get right into this hair. Okay, so right now she's in a scrunchie, and I just came from the gym, which is probably why I'm a little low energy in this video because I am a little exhausted. So this is my hair blown out. I'm gonna scoot back. I didn't realize how long my hair got, y'all. Like, I blew dry my hair and I said, hold on. This is a lot of freaking hair. So I'm just gonna run through it. This is the wet brush detangler. So I'm just going through and brushing this out nice and good. Now turn around so that you guys can get a visual of the back of my hair. Are we seeing it? Are we seeing it? Oh, we're seeing it. First thing I want to do is actually run through my hair with my blow dryer again. This time when I blow out my hair, I use this Revlon thing with the brush attachment on it. I really like it. I think it's super useful and really, really user-friendly, as opposed to, like, I know for most like black people, we grow up using the hair dryer with the comb attachment and we just do it like that. But I realized from working around a lot of non-black people that they usually take a hair dryer and then a round brush. That takes a lot of coordination. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, whatever, it takes a lot of coordination. So I think that this kind of takes the coordination out of it, and I think it's a really handy tool. And then for my heat protector, I got this Jumpstart Quick Dry Blowout Serum from the Dry Bar. And the only reason that I know about this is because I had like a micro training on it as an Ulta employee. And when they were listing all the call outs and the ingredients, I was like, I want to try that. It took me like an hour to blow dry my hair, and I haven't blow dried my hair in so long. I really don't know if that's cutting down my dry time or not. I don't know, but I really liked this. I enjoyed it. It protects your hair up to 450 degrees. And I think that what stuck out to me is that it has like rice water protein in it or something like that, and like a bunch of other things. And the ingredient list is really good on it. So yeah, I tried this and I liked it. It is expensive because it's a dry bar product, but I figured I would see, because I wanted a heat protector that wasn't spray, so it wasn't like wet and it wouldn't be re-wetting my hair to make it curl back up. I'm gonna put the other half up, clip that right on up, and then I'm just gonna run through it with my blow dryer. Ooh, okay. So this is my hair. A little smoother, a little easier. And now we're gonna get started with the cut. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take my same wet brush and I'm just going to comb all of my hair back. Actually, do I want to comb it straight back? Yeah, let's comb it straight back. And we're gonna put it into a low ponytail for the first step of this cut. So now, instead of taking a scrunchie, because it has a little less tight of a hold, I'm gonna take like a regular ponytail holder, and I'm going to really whip that ponytail holder around about 4 times, as tight as it can go, because I don't want it to move during this process. So that ponytail is right in the middle of my head for the most part. Again, this isn't going to be perfect because you are just yourself and you're only doing it at home. So keep that in mind while I'm doing it, because this is super realistic to what you would be doing. So this is how my ponytail looks in the back. Okay. Now we are going to take our hair scissors. I forget where I got these hair scissors from. The biggest thing that I see people doing when they cut their hair at home is not cutting their hair with hair scissors. And I'm like, you can't use kitchen scissors because they're not sharp enough and they're too dull to make that cut right away. So what it'll end up doing is just creating further split ends and basically like making your work like pointless. So I forget, I have so many pairs of these. That means that they're either they're cheap. They're not like super duper like $100 shears, but I have at least 3 pairs of these. I think the other 2 are over there. I really like them. I've been using them for years. I either get them from Walmart, Sally's, Amazon, something. And these are just the Brittany stainless hair scissors. Don't know. So I'm gonna go with a finer tooth comb and I'm gonna brush my ponytail to make triple, double, quadruple sure there are no tangles. So I'm gonna brush this out so that this is as even across as possible, because I want to get all this hair evenly out. And then I'm gonna go all the way to the end of my hair until I feel it start to kind of thin out, and then go through and basically make my hair like my fingers like scissors. And then I'm gonna smooth that down, but I'm gonna do it with my right hand because I'm left-handed. I'm gonna smooth, go all the way down until it's flat. Take my scissors and make that first cut. Ooh. Oh yeah. I was able to grow my hair this long because I don't care about retaining length for the purpose, like I don't care about sacrificing length for health. Health is way more important than length. So we look better, but not the best, but that was a good starting point. I'm just gonna take a wider tooth comb and then go through ear to ear and section that off. To be your first section, I'll turn around so you can see it. I'm gonna part down the middle. to where like, and then I'm gonna part to where you would naturally like kind of stop the middle part. And then I'm gonna go to the crown and take out the hair from the crown of my head. And do the same thing to the other side. And that is a good chunk of my hair. And then we are going to clip that away. Boom. And then we're gonna keep these divided. I'm gonna have to bring this over my shoulders, even though I don't like cutting over my shoulders. I don't like cutting over my shoulders because it kind of does mess up your cut. It's not as detailed as it could be, I guess you could say, when you pull it over your shoulders, but we're doing it ourselves, so we're just gonna have to make do. So y'all can definitely see what I'm doing. These ends are dead. Like you can clearly see where they're just like stragglies. So the stragglies stop over here, right here, but the stragglies stop over here down here. So that's like a good, what is it, like an inch difference? So probably just gonna split the difference, split the baby, and just kind of even it out. So I'm gonna take this part. Okay, and then we have just this little bit at the end, and we're just gonna cut that off. Then a trick to figuring out, because a lot of people where they mess up is that they do a cut on one side and then do the cut on the other side and then it's uneven. What you want to do is take a piece from the other side and basically bring it over to where this side is, and I'm going to take the piece that's closest to it. So this is the piece from the other side. I'm going to take a piece that is close in proximity to it, put these together, and look at the difference. So I cut my hair, that's about how much I cut off. Okay, so, oh, drop my scissors. Gonna make that same straight across cut. And brush that out. So now I'm just gonna split it back down the middle like I did before. And now we have that anchor piece to know where we cut on the other side. So this is how long the other side is. So we see that we have about that from here to here to cut off. So I'm a pretty good eyeballer, so if I wasn't filming this, then I wouldn't be this detailed because I'm really good at eyeballing my hair. Cut that off, and that is the amount of hair that I just cut off, not much at voila. So now I'm going to brush my hair out and even my hair out this way. I go all the way out until those bottom pieces kind of start to fall. And then you see all this like dead hair. We're just gonna, all this is like a straight across cut. So I came out completely even. Now I'm just gonna cut this straight across. Now I'm just gonna go back over it and see if I missed anything. Everything looks good. Okay, boom. Do the same thing to the other side. That is how my hair is looking. And of course it's not gonna be so perfectly perfect because my hair is only blown out. It's not completely bone straight, but I'm okay with that. As long as I get rid of those nasty ends that I had before, I'm gonna be happy. There are some things that I feel like I could fix that feel a little even. However, I'm going to stop myself and wait till I get to the end to see if I want to fix anything, because that's how you can end up being scissor happy and cutting too much hair off. And then I'm going to slide all the way down in my chair, because we're basically going to do the same thing to the top layer that we did to the ponytail, making my hair like scissors again so I can see. I'm gonna get rid of all of that. Way forward so I can see it. Whew, gone. Okay, again, we're gonna split her down the middle. When I do this on other people, I'm a lot more detailed and I'll go a lot slower, but I just don't have the eyes for it. So I'm not gonna pretend like I am a professional trying to provide a service. This is just to myself. So you guys can see again. Ooh, ooh, so satisfying. I feel like all the hairdressers at home are like sitting there cringing at this, but listen, we gotta do what we gotta do. Not everybody has $30 to come to your shop, and $30 is on the cheap end for a haircut. Some haircuts are like $150 for a trim. And I don't know about y'all, but I am a young adult and I am not rich, so I DIY where I can. I'm gonna brush it all together and see how I feel about it. Yeah, this feels a lot better than it was, but we're still gonna cut just a bit. I have bangs, so I'm not gonna cut to the shortest part because, well, I had bangs, now they're just too long to be considered bangs. So we're gonna comb this down to pretty far to where the ends just, you know, look dead. I'm gonna cut that thing off. Okay, so now next what I'm gonna do is go back through, comb everything out, and then kind of assess and see what I think and if I want to change anything. And if you're doing this like me on blown out hair, then you have to know that your ends aren't going to look perfect because your hair is not bone straight. This looks good to me. This looks really good to me. My ends don't look crazy like they used to. This would look 3,000 times better if my hair was straightened, but I am not willing to straighten my hair at this moment. I believe that a big reason why my hair has gotten so long is because I haven't straightened it in a very, very long time. I think about 2 years at this point. I straightened the front part of my hair for my sew-in that I just had, and I got a little bit of heat damage from it. So I just feel like, what in the world? Why am I sacrificing my curls to be cute for like 2 minutes? She's looking a little uneven, so I gotta figure out what I wanna do about that. So this will happen when you cut your hair at home. The unevenness will be blatant because it's just you, so be forgiving with yourself and don't go hard the first time around. So the cut that I've given myself is definitely one that angles like this, but that's usually how my hair is cut anyways. That's how my hair looked before we started. So I think that my biggest piece of advice in this entire video is don't go too hard too fast, okay? Start small and then work your way up. I know it's satisfying to cut those ends off, but you don't want to end up being bald-headed by the end of the process. So I am happy with how this looks. I'm gonna turn around so that you guys can see it. I'm liking this a lot more. And that is gonna bring us to the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching and for joining me today. If you liked today's video or found it helpful in any way, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment down below. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you do so. Hit that red bell before you leave. I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so I would so appreciate you joining the family if you so happen to stumble upon this video. And with that being said, that is everything I have for you all today. Remember to keep positivity in your life because positivity breeds positivity, and we have no time for negativity in 2019. I will see you all in the next video, which is actually on either side of me. So I'm right here. Well, at least I should be right here. And then my videos and playlists are gonna be right here. So go ahead, click on them. Christmas presents can wait. Wrapping Christmas presents can wait. You need a break, honestly. I know you do, you know you do. Just take one and watch more videos.